Good morning, friends. Erica here at the Little Blue House Farm in Mexico. Welcome back to my channel. There's Cassie. We're gonna go take her to school right now. So I'm bringing you guys a day in the life here in Guanajuato, Mexico. It is 61 degrees Fahrenheit right now. I'll bring you guys, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna be doing. It looks like it's gonna start raining soon. Let's bring you guys along. There's a tienditas open right now. I know I'll be cooking something. I'll bring you guys along on what I do. Today is not Miss Ma'am's day, so we won't be going today. But hopefully we get to bake something since it's a chillier day today. Especially if it starts raining. Because then the house can keep warm. It wasn't supposed to rain today. At least that's what the weatherman said. But I'm not sure. Looks like the sun's trying to pick out right there though. So hopefully it comes out. But for right now, let's go take you guys to take Cassie to school. You want to say hi? Look at that little weenie dog coming right there. Love how this area looks right here. This is another donated part for from the Ejidal to the city, but they haven't done anything with it. Just here. There's the other little store. As far as I know, those are the two stores that are here in our little neighborhood. Horses are grazing early in the morning. A lot of people walking also. When they're tying up another third horse over there. It's been raining and a lot. The viejito's here cleaning his plants again. And we're almost at the school. And she's in. This beautiful garden we have. All these flowers blooming early in the morning. A lot of flies. I wish there were bees. Got tomato flowers. Just looking gorgeous. I was telling Jose I'm thinking about using that area there to transplant some of my tomatoes. Since they're not cleaning the area and we don't know when it's going to get cleaned. But we will see. The roses are coming in, but not out yet. All right, friends, so we are gonna be making breakfast for the family. Jose just went and bought some fresh homemade tortillas. They're still super hot. And he also brought a little queso, a cheese, queso de mesa, or queso fresco, however you want to call it. We're gonna make some huevitos with some cabbage. I have a cabbage here that I have to cut and rinse, but I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting my, this onion, but it's spicy. And I'm also gonna be adding some of our kale for the first time. This cebolla, I bought it the other day from the guy in the little truck. It's spicy. So first I'm gonna chop up the cebolla, and I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm not gonna cut it smaller, just big slices. Just like that. I might add a little bit more because I don't know that that's enough. I love cebolla. So maybe that much. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up some cabbage. Then I'll rinse it and start cooking everything. There's the cabbage that I bought the other day also for 27 pesos. It's huge. It's got a little bad spot at the bottom. I'll save this for my chickens. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it first, and then I'll go ahead and chop it. I'll be right back. All right, so I did rinse it. It's still wet. I'm gonna go ahead and add my onion in here. This container right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start chopping up my cabbage. And like I told you guys, this is to taste. Oh, these flies are so annoying. We have to have the doors open, the dogs to be able to come in and out. And then the other window over there by the chickens is also open because they are in the house. We don't want it to stink, even though Jose cleans it very often. They're still animals. But the flies, ugh, so annoying. So I do have some oil already heating up. Look at my hair. I have a braid on this side, but this hairs right here don't stay. Anyways, let's see. Let's fix you up a little bit more. Some little, it's like one leaf that it's not very good looking. I'm just gonna save this for the chickens. I'm gonna add this to my cebolla. I'll bring you guys to the stove. And then we're gonna go and cut up some kale. Ooh, I'm so excited to taste that kale. Should be delicious. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. It's a little bit bigger now. So we're gonna go put this in our oil and we're gonna go cut some kale. All right, my oil is hot. I'm gonna go ahead and add all the cebolla and the cabbage in there. Mix it up a little, just a little. Just so everything can start getting soft. I do still have some recipes that some of you guys have asked me to make. I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna be making when. As you guys know, especially for breakfast, I cook what we have here at home. And, you know, we have a lot of huevitos, about cabbage, and we have onions. So now let's go cut some kale. All right, so here's my kale plants. I put this up there, and I'm just gonna cut from the outside. Somebody's upstairs with her dad. I could hear her. They're in the balcony. So I'm just gonna cut the outside leaves because those are the biggest ones. How beautiful. That should be good so I don't leave it without anything. I cut a few from this one as well. Let me see if any of the other ones have a few leaves I can cut. A couple leaves from here, a couple leaves from there. It's gonna give us enough to cook. I can smell the cabbage and the onion in the inside cooking. I can smell it out here. It smells delicious. And this is a cut and come again. All right, that should be good. Got a little bowl full. Now we're gonna go chop it inside and have it ready for when the egg is ready. All right, so first what I'm gonna do is chop up this serrano pepper because I'm gonna go ahead and add it to everything that's, or the cabbage and the onion that's already frying. I'm gonna cut them a little bit big. That way they can take them out if they don't want them in their food. Yesterday, the guacamole I made, Cassie said it was a little spicy with the chile, so this time I'm just gonna go ahead and add one. Let me go add this and I will be back. Okay, for the kale, what I'm gonna do, it's already rinsed. Doesn't look like it, but it is. I'm gonna cut the little back off of them. I'll save that for my chickens. It's a pretty good bunch. And this one I just am gonna cut it in little strips. I have it ready for when we add the egg. We add this right before we turn it off. It smells delicious. Ooh, the serrano pepper smells spicy too. All right, so the cabbage, the onion, and the pepper is done. I'm gonna go ahead and add the eggs now. Three, 4. No, I broke one yesterday. 5. 6. 7. 8. 8. And we're gonna add one more. I'll leave 2 for Saori. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt, and then we'll go ahead and mix. I'm gonna put the fire back up because I put it down when I went to go cut the kale. I didn't want my cabbage and onion to burn. You can add more cabbage if you like, more kale if you have more onion, less. Whatever you don't like, you don't have to add. This is how I like it. This would have been really good on flour tortillas. With some ham, like a burrito. Yum. Maybe next time. This is an iron skillet that I'm using. Ever since I had iron deficiency, I was told, not sure if this is true, I am not a doctor, but I was told that if you have iron deficiency, try to use iron skillets because they do give you some iron in the food, whether it's true or if it's not. But I did went ahead and bought iron skillets, and I love them anyways. Okay, so at this point it's not completely done, as you guys can see, but I am gonna go ahead and add the kale to it. And it won't be much, especially because you guys seen how many it was, but last to even have this to be able to cook it and be able to eat it and enjoy it. Back in the States, I used to dehydrate my kale, and I would make kale powder and add it into more of my foods. And I used to also freeze it, and I would use it for the food also, soups especially. But if you can eat it raw, if you like it raw, on your salads, on your smoothies, that's the best probably form to eat it. And I don't cook it completely, so you guys can see. It's now done. The egg's done also. The kale has cooked. So it doesn't take long, especially because it's fresh. It cooks really easy. Look how good this looks, friends. This is how our food looks. All right, so here's my breakfast. I escaped from Saori. She was upstairs. I gotta go pick up Cassie because I'm running late. I was doing some stuff. I got a little bit late, but it hasn't rained yet, friends, but I do see that big old cloud. We gotta go get Cassie from school. I didn't see there was another blue house here. Different kind, shade of blue, but it's also blue. Those beautiful flowers. Oh. There's a dog looking at me right there. When I'm walking, I like to be looking at the different style homes. Windows, doors, just to be getting a little idea of what it is that I want. There's some beautiful, beautiful things here in Mexico. Mostly everyone has those metal gates and their windows as well. Oh, I'm gonna take these bees home. I think it's for safety issues. If you see the houses that have windows have those metal gates on the outside as well. Sixth grade coming out now. Home. I didn't tell her. Let's go. How was school? The horse is here. And there's another one over there. You see it? This one has eaten so much already from the grass from the morning.
Wasn't it over here when we first came?
Mm-hmm.
Did they just leave them so they could eat?
Yeah.
Oh, but they roped them.
When the kids don't want to continue eating the same thing over and over, you just fix it a little bit so they can eat it. This is the tuna that I made yesterday. So what I did today was cook some noodles, some macaroni noodles, but not with the cheese, of course. We just add them in here. And I'll just add a little bit more mayo. Add a little bit more noodles also. And you just mix it and it's a different food. And this is also delicious. Alright, I got a little more noodles. That's all I cooked. Just went ahead and add it on. For Saori, I made some sopa de fideo. She's, like I said, she doesn't like tuna. Even if I put macaroni. And here, she won't eat it. Taste it, do it like this, make it one day, and let me know if you guys like it. I love it with noodles. It gives it a different flavor, a different texture. Hope you guys try it and let me know. What are you gonna do?
Cut it.
But it's mine.
No, it's not.
I like to eat one too one day. It's tiny.
No, it's mine. There's peanuts. There's peanuts on it. Get them off.
Here you go. Yeah, ya no pica. I already took them off.
How did you do that?
She's gonna eat my pepino again.
It didn't taste bad.
It doesn't taste bad, but of course it's not gonna taste bad.
Mommy, there's another one.
Yeah, but that one's little. We can't cut that one yet. It's too tiny. That's the only one it's got. Why should I add
Mommy,
some
well,
dirt
this
to
one's
too?
big.
I added some dirt to the pots here. Go ahead and add a little bit to that one too. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take this which one? This tomato plant out of here. Oh, but it's gonna bring a few. I'm scared. I don't know how to do this.
You can have this.
You can eat it. That's fine.
No.
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, we're not gonna be able to take it with this. I need the shovel. We're sitting out here with Saori. Deme uno. ¿Esos de queso?
De fresa.
Deme uno de esos.
I don't want to eat it. I want to eat it. I want to eat it.
Yo creo que ya eso es todo.
Listo.
Sí, yo pienso que eso es todo.
Muy bien.
¿Cuánto va a ser?
Son 45.
Alright friends, we're gonna be making some chocolate chip cookies. So I'm gonna be adding 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm gonna go ahead and double this recipe, so I'm gonna go ahead and add 5.
Comes from me, okay?
Put it in there. Here. 4.
My turn. It's my turn again. It's my turn.
Hold on. You have to measure it. Okay, go. Put it in there. Hold on, because you ate the 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Yeah, mommy. No more. That's it for the flour.
Do you want me to put it back in here?
You're not touching, mommy. Keep your hands to yourself. Yeah, please. Put this one in there. This one. 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Hold on. Here we go. This one too. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it with my hand a little bit. Mm-mm.
Why not?
I'm gonna go ahead and add. It calls for 3/4 cups of light brown sugar and 1/2 cup of sugar, but since I don't have brown sugar, I just have the same kind of sugar. I'm gonna go ahead and add that. Do you?
Yes. I got you.
Go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and add the sugar.
Can I at least? If there's a little bit more, can I eat it?
Go ahead and add this one too. And it looks like a lot of sugar because I am doubling the recipe. A ver, mami. We're gonna go ahead and mix that first so that the sugar could all mix in there. And I am mixing with the paddle attachment. Oh, maybe I should plug it in first. Ah! Put this over there, please. Oh, let me move. A ver, Saudi, excuse me. I gotta move the table a little bit. Cassie, can you see if the butter is melted? It's in the oven. I do have the oven preheating to 350 degrees also. Huh? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this first. Bring me the other spoon, the big one, please. The one that's hanging from right there. I'll put it up a little bit just so that I make sure all the sugar melts, or not melts, but mixes in here completely. What is this? This one, 1 tablespoon. And that one we have to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. That's vanilla. We gotta add 2 though, because I'm doubling the recipe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those don't go in here until that full case. Yes. Full. Yeah, that's good. Put it in here. And add another one. Put it in here in case it falls. It's fine if it goes in there. Okay, put it in there. We're gonna go ahead and add 2 eggs. I write the recipe for 1, but I am doubling it. Turn it on, Cassie, just slow. I'm gonna go get the butter. To like a 2. Slow.
How do you do it slow?
I said to like a 2, yeah. It's a 2. You see the numbers on the top?
Yay!
I'm gonna go ahead and add the butter now too.
Oh, it smells good.
And I need 1 cup of unsalted butter.
And what's in a teaspoon?
Huh? Nothing. We already used it, no? I might add a little bit more vanilla. We gotta mix for 5 minutes, so we'll be back. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add the chocolate chips slowly. And it's gonna be at 1.5 cups. Yeah, just slowly. Here's what you can see over there because they're not seeing. And these are the chocolate chips that I brought this time when I went to the States. And it says that you want semi-sweet chocolates. Still needs 1 more. But let me see how much it's gonna look. This might be enough. Getting heavy, you see? Now we're gonna put some parchment. It'll be fine. Put this back in the freezer, please.
The freezer?
Yeah. My oven is preheated. I'm gonna go get ahead and get some parchment paper and put it on my baking sheets. I don't have a cookie sheet, so I'm just gonna use what I have. Get one right there, Mom. Grab one for here, too, please. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn it off. Bring it back down. Yeah, that should be good. I'll go ahead and take it out. Let me see, I gotta make sure. Okay, there it is. The color looks really nice. All right, so it tells me to make them 1.5 tablespoons. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make them filled. I got 1 tablespoon because I don't have the ice cream scoop. But I'm gonna go ahead and make them this size, and then Cassie's gonna come and make the circles a little bit better. So I'm just gonna be measuring them, and she's gonna come back and make the circles. So I got mad because I wouldn't let her eat a whole cup of chocolate chips, so she left. Yeah, she went a whole cup. You can start rolling these into a circle, yeah.
Just like a circle, nothing more, right?
Yeah, just a circle. We'll squish them down before we put them in the oven.
Wash your hands, guys, before you do this.
Do it here. Yeah, that's enough. It doesn't have to be that because you're gonna get it hot. The faster, the better. We don't want the... You can freeze these too once you have them all balled up. So I don't know if I'm gonna make them all or not. I'm gonna see how many come out. If not, just go ahead and freeze them and then just bring some out and make them a different time. Your hands are too hot. You're melting them around.
All right, let's put it right.
I think you may have had a little bit too much.
Next time we're gonna try to make some oatmeal cookies. I just have to remember how to make them.
Mommy, you have some this left?
Some what, Mommy?
Some masa.
Peanut butter.
This is not masa, Mommy. This is chocolate chip dough.
Oh, so I can't?
No, it's not. We're gonna make cookies, not masa for tortillas. Oh.
Mommy, do I put them over here too?
Yeah, the ones that you're already making, put them over there. We're gonna see how many fit in here, and then if not, just freeze them out.
Mommy,
Huh?
can I have some?
No, Mommy, you can't eat this raw.
No.
We have to cook it.
I'm just gonna do the same with you. And Cassie.
I'm measuring, look, to make sure that they're all the same size.
Please.
You gonna eat a chocolate chip cookie when Mommy makes them?
Yeah, but I want to.
Now what I'm doing is, now that she's made them into circles, I'm gonna go ahead and just blend them out a little bit. And we're gonna put whatever fits in each. And then I think I'll just freeze the rest. Because they are still gonna spread more. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And this one, I'm going to go ahead and start baking them. And it's from 13 to 15 minutes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and freeze some of these because this is going to be too many. I'm going to see how many I can fit in this one right here. And make those. But everything else, I'm just going to go ahead and freeze. And then we could just make them next time that we make some. They're not done yet, Mommy. You have to wait a little bit. They're almost done. I already have them in the oven. I already have them in the oven.
I'm gonna push them. I'm gonna push one.
So this is all the ones. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze this for next time. And I'll put these in the oven. This is 13 minutes. I'm gonna see. We knew these were gonna stick a little bit more, but it's okay. Well, friends, we hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Please, if you have not yet, hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. We hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Also, share our channel with your friends so we can continue to grow. Thanks for coming along with us. We hope you guys enjoy your day. Have a great and blessed day. Say bye. Say bye.
Say bye.
Bye, friends. God bless.
I love you.
Bye, friends.